have to organize my thoughts, otherwise nothing will ever get done. Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a very long while. Like life. It's had so many ups and downs, more so than any other year, I think, because, you know, there's a lot of growing involved, things with relationships, things with work, that adulting life that eats you up and sucks you out and just makes you want to, like, I don't know. Yeah, I realized that I haven't been filming as much, but it does really like eat away at me because there's so many things that I want to do but so little time. But I do have a lot of videos filmed, it's just I haven't had the time to really edit them. But I am going back to Australia for about a month, so I will hopefully get more time to edit all the things that I filmed. How many of you guys are from Australia? Maybe we can organize a little, like, I don't want to say meetup because I'm really just not that. I'm like just any other person, you know, but like it'd be cool to interact and meet some of you guys. So yeah, let me know if you'd be down for that. Like seriously, if you are down for that, not just like, yeah. Sorry for the ramble. Let's just jump into some of the products we've been liking. A lot of you have been asking me or like sending me messages in my Instagram about the bag I've been wearing lately, and it's the Celine Trio Bag. So I got this when I was in Paris. I still haven't even gotten those vlogs up, I'm so sorry. So I got this Celine bag while I was there. It's because you get to claim tax back. This ended up being only like $700 to $800 US. Whereas if you buy it here, obviously you have to pay for like US tax on top, and it would have been closer to $1,000. Okay, we were in Printemps, which is like this high-end kind of luxury mall shopping center place, which is next to Galerie Lafayette. Yeah, I wasn't really planning to get a bag, but I saw this at Celine and I've been needing a bag that is small enough so that I can carry it around and not have it be like really annoying, but big enough so I can fit all the necessities. But the thing I love about this is that it's got 3 zip compartments. It's flat, it's very like streamlined, and the best thing about it is that you can actually take each one apart. So if I wanted to have it as a clutch, I can just open it like this, and then this I can just take as a clutch, so just hold it like this without the little strappy bag, which I think is really awesome because if you think about it, it's like 3 in 1. And then, which also means, oh my gosh, okay, which also means that I can take these 2 edge ones apart and just have the bag as 1, but I normally just keep it as 3 because it helps me like compartmentalize all my stuff. So my wallet and phone will be at the front, and then I'll normally have my hard drive in the middle one, and then the third one is just like girly things, you know, like pads, tampons, things like that. Not that I even need it that often because my period is so irregular. TMI. There was around 4 or 5 different colors. There's, you know, the beige, a gray, there's a black. This color is so versatile. It's like a maroon. It's that really soft, buttery, like calf leather, so surprisingly it doesn't get scratched all that often, like if you have keys or anything. I'm really like wary about wearable types of leather because I'm very rough with my things, and so obviously if you're gonna pay this much for something, you don't want it to look scrappy and like worn in too quickly. It holds my glasses case, it holds my wallet, and it just gets a little bit thicker, but it still retains the shape, which I think is really important. This is the most versatile bag, so if you're interested, there's also a bigger size, which is like a little bit bigger, like up here, and then extends out a little bit, but this actually fits a lot more than you might think, so yeah. Okay, so the next thing is actually, I've been meaning to upgrade this item for a really long time, and it's my glasses. So I got these Warby Parker frames on 5th Avenue. They opened, yeah, their new store. So I went to check it out on their soft opening. If you know me, you know I like that dusty pink, and these frames are dusty pink. I think for like half a year I've just been so indecisive about which kind of frame suit my face, whether it's wearable on a daily basis or not, or whether I want to make a statement with it and make it a little more like different? I don't know. So all these questions like pop up in my head, and then at the end I'm just kind of paralyzed and I'm like, I don't even care, I don't need glasses, whatever, I'll just be blind. But that has gone on for too long. So I finally found this pair and was sold instantly. They're not cat eye, but compared to the other one that I was also wearing in this color, this has more of a definition on the outside, if you can see it. You know how like sometimes your eyes have to adjust to certain frames on your face? When I wore this, I was like, yes. You know, like that's how you should decide whether something fits your body or your face or not. If you don't have to question it, it's probably right. And it comes in this case. It says, "Nice to see you," which is a true statement because I haven't been seeing anything lately. It feels good to see the world again. Okay, so another like fashion item is these rain boots actually. So because New York, in the winter, it actually rains a freaking lot. It's just raining at the most random times. So I went to Nordstrom Rack and found these rag and bone boots. They're like a Chelsea boot style. It's the khaki green, you know, like camo kind of green. There was a good sale on them. I think they were originally like 160 or 180, and I got it for about 100. So yeah, I really have nothing more to say about that, but it's been awesome having a pair. Ew, got some shiz on my hand. So let's move on to beauty. First of all, let's talk about some nail colors. So these are the Smith & Cult. Hold on, I'm trying to like get it together. So these are the Smith & Cult nail lacquers or nail polishes. They have a lot of those muted shades. So the first one is called Lover's Creep. Do you know how in the fall or the winter you just need a classic go-to mahogany red shade? And this one isn't too brown, it's not too red. This is the perfect red shade in my humble opinion if you have kind of darker medium skin tone. The second one I got is called Bitter Buddhist. This was just such an interesting color. It's like blue, gray, green. It's like a muted aqua color. Like if you put a bit of gray in aqua, it would be like this shade, and it's just beautiful. What I love most about these nail polishes is the cap. On the lid, each of them have this like indent kind of design, and they're all different. See, it's like just so cute. It makes them all unique and original. But thinking about it, how stupid does that sound? I buy a nail polish because the lid looks like it's being crushed or it fell on the floor. And they're $18 per pop, which is quite a lot for nail polish if you think about it. But I just think it's really pretty to even just like put on your desk. It's just so pretty. Let's put that on my desk. And then kind of feeding off of the nail polish kind of vibes, I'm a little late to the party because I think a lot of people know about this product, but I just like never bothered or never thought that it would work. But it's the Cici V2. It's the Dry Fast Top Coat, and I only just discovered this because I do my nails a lot at the office because, you know, I have to film or I have to like see people, and just having nasty nails is not okay. You know, I always like knock my nails on things, whether it's the bed if I'm doing it at home and I fall asleep and then the nails just stick onto my bed sheets. Just everything in life comes to interfere with the doing of nails, you know what I mean? But this is awesome. It gives that gel look and also makes it dry really quickly. Ashamed I've not picked this up earlier on in my life, but if you guys do your nails a lot, pick this up. This will be your holy grail of nail products. So the next beauty item is this roll-on perfume, and it's by the brand Replica. I don't know if you guys have seen this in Sephora, but they have such an awesome concept for their scents. So each scent is created around a specific environment. So they have like fireplace, or they have like lipstick, or they have like jazz bar or jazz club. So the one I got is called Lazy Sunday Morning, and I picked this up before I went to Paris because I thought it'd be really good to have in my purse, just to like, you know, refresh during the day. And it smells so good. Like, I think I found my scent for life. This is just so delicate. You really can just imagine being on your like sheets mixed with clean skin and like linen, and I don't even know what it is, but it just smells so good. There's one called like lipstick or something like that. It just brings me back to, you know, when you were a kid and you tried on your mom's like lipstick, and the lipsticks back then had this really distinct smell. It like all of them smelled the same. It was like this kind of crayon vanilla smell, like Estee Lauder, like Clinique. Every single lipstick that my mom had would smell like that. And they actually replicated the perfume to smell exactly like that, which I think is amazing, because you know how smell just transports you back to another place. The next thing that I've discovered recently is this subscription box called Cratejoy. So Cratejoy kind of works like Etsy. There's separate vendors that create these boxes and ship them out, and so, you know, it'll always be something different, always something to look forward to, like the one that I got this month. And the box that I received is the Goddess Provisions box. Every month you get a new box, and every box is kind of different all the time. There was this like scrub that was really nice on my skin. It was very nourishing, but it also like buffed away the dead skin, and I really enjoy the smell of it. It had this like incense kind of burning stick with all these natural scents and aromas, and then there's also these little like scented blocks, and it just helps to like create nice aromas and scents in the room. Oh, and then there's also some essential oils, and this one was in eucalyptus, and you can put this in some of your diffusers. I don't know, it's just a pleasant scent. And then there also came in the box this stone, and I think my favorite things were the scrub and the eucalyptus oil. So that was from Cratejoy, and I'll leave all the details below. Alright, so let's move on to skincare, because that's what I really enjoy in life. It is actually from Innisfree. So this is a wash off scrub mask with real grapefruit and salt. Grapefruit is my most favorite thing in life. I love peeling it, eating it, and I love the color of it. It's like sweet and bitter at the same time. It's like round. I'm also round. The skin is porous. I have big pores. I can relate so much to grapefruit. And what it does, the salt is just there as a really gentle buffing away exfoliant. And if you can see inside, it's actually a very moisturizing mask. So what you do, this is like not the same as a mask that you apply after you've like washed your face and everything. I actually use this in the shower because you apply it to a wet face. So I'll clean my makeup off with cleansing oil. When my face is still wet in the shower, I'll put this on, kind of like massage it over the T-zone and then all over my face, and then you leave it on there for 5 minutes. So I kind of just, you know, wash my body, wash my hair, and then wash this off afterwards. And it's really gentle. The salt scrub is not abrasive at all. It's not going to like be really rough on your face. And I use that 1 to 2 times a week, and it's just awesome. Still on that skincare bandwagon, I got this fresh grapefruit body lotion. What can I say? It smells like freaking my sort of heaven, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those really quick absorbing moisturizers. Like it's not going to sit on top of your skin for like 5 hours and still be kind of sticky. It's very light. It's so fresh. It really is just fresh grapefruit smell. Oh, I love grapefruit so much. So I swear I will stop with the grapefruit. Last item. So from Origins, I got this grapefruit body wash and bubble bath. But like, look how cute the packaging is. It's so cute. It froths up really nicely in the shower, whether you use those little sponge things to wash your body or you just use your hands. So I just want to tell you, I get like really bad hormonal acne, like really bad, because I don't know, something about my routine is just off. So when I do like start building up, it just gets so congested down here. Like I wash my face and I feel like a crocodile. I feel like a freaking crocodile. It's hard and lumpy, and it's not anything that you can like actually pop because it's under the surface of the skin. So I went to Sephora and I was looking at Sunday Riley and saw that they had this pack at the time. So this is their Sulfur. This is specifically for acne skin. So the first item is this Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. it comes in a pump form, which is really interesting because when you pump it out, it comes out as, it looks like a moisturizer, but it's a toner. You know, like you always think of toners as watery consistencies, but when you put it on, it applies and is really thin and light, and it just absorbs into the skin like a normal toner would. It says it instantly transforms from a cooling gel to a water toner as it clarifies, removes oil, and visibly tightens pores for clear matte skin. So I put this on after I cleanse my face. And then the second item is this ultra clarifying facial oil. I am obviously down for any facial oil. Actually, if you guys are like me, if you have combination oily, don't be scared of using facial oils or any oils, because oils actually react really well to certain facial oils. Like, don't think that just because you have oily skin that you can't put on facial oils because it will be too much. It actually absorbs really nicely into the skin for the management and prevention of acne and blackheads, and it has 1.5 salicylic acid. It almost like hurt. My face was just hurting. It was dry, it was oily, it was everything, but this kind of just balanced everything out and soothed and calmed all the inflamed areas. So the only thing I have to complain about this little potion of oil is that it really smells, it like smells so strange. It's like funky almost. I don't even know what it is. The only way I can really describe the scent is like, you know, if you go to a Chinese restaurant and you eat crab, even if you go to like the Boil or whatever and you eat seafood and they give you those like sanitary hand wipe things in the plastic, and then you have to like rip it open and like wipe your hands. It smells like that. It's kind of like zesty, citrusy, but it doesn't smell good. If you're like sensitive to smell and you don't like this, you'll probably like keel over and pass out. But that is something I'm willing to bear for my skin. The third item that it comes with is the Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask. Dries and clears up acne while preventing new blemishes from forming. So that is this one here. This has been awesome. It's not as thick as a mud mask. It's quite thin actually. But it dries to, you know, a firm kind of consistency. It just feels very gentle actually compared to what you think it would be. I have the Glam Glow one and I tested it on both sides of my face one night. But actually, I think I prefer this one because it feels much more comfortable in the face. The Glam Glow kind of hurts when I apply it. It has this like painful stinging feeling. Sunday Riley stuff is pretty expensive, but I feel like skincare is something that you should definitely invest in because this face is what you're stuck with for the rest of your life, so you might as well protect it, right? Okay, so let's move on to home, which is something that I love so much. My room is my sanctuary. I get home so late from work, and so when I'm home, obviously I want this to be my zen place. So I changed up my bed sheets and bedding recently from this brand called Parachute. And Parachute is this brand that came from Venice in California. They specialize in like premium quality bedding and pillows, fitted sheets, blankets, throws, and everything like that. So I went onto their website and chose a couple of things. I loved all the like color palettes that they had. It's very simple. It's like very natural, very earthy, very comfortable, everything that like a bed and a bedroom should be. And then I picked quilt covers or duvet covers in white because my sheets are normally white. The duvet cover is 100% Egyptian cotton. So it's very like airy, it's not like heavy, it's very light. And I washed it once and it's still really soft. It's not crispy or anything, you know, like sometimes with a lot of the cottons. But this one's really comfortable on the skin. It just feels like, ah. At the end of the day, there is nothing better than taking my jeans, taking my bra, and just like putting on loose pajamas and lying in bed. Oh, with the lazy Sunday morning perfume, I am done. That is life. And I also got the Cashmere Throw. Let me get it now. This is the Cashmere Throw. It's in this like taupe shade, and it's got a cream, and it's got this darker brown, and then yeah, it's like so cute, and it's 100% cashmere, so it's just so soft and warm. And when I'm just like chilling in bed watching a movie, I don't really want to get under the covers. It's just like the best feeling. It's like a hug. So yes, that is kind of the collection of things that I've been liking. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I was really trying to get my Paris vlogs out, but it's just been really difficult to juggle like work and my relationship and things like that. And if you guys are curious, I will update you in a video on that. So let me know if you guys are interested in any particular video, and make sure you're following my social media, my Instagram, that's basically all I use really. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Welcome to my family, and hopefully I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.